Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Wes, the Average Trainer, and today I'm talking about Pokemon Generations, Episode 10, The Old Chateau. And right off the bat, I have to say, what in the world was that? What were you thinking putting this episode together, Pokemon Company? Up until now, I've been tracking with you. Pretty alright. I've been enjoying your episodes. But I cannot even begin to fathom what just happened in this episode. And I don't know what to think. What is this? Was this the Halloween episode, I guess? So it has a trainer and a Chansey walking through Eterna Forest. The trainer's singing along with her Chansey somewhat creepily, but you think, okay, maybe she's just a little weird. They say, oh, we got to find some place to spend the night. And so they find a chateau. The butler meets them at the entrance, and he invites them to spend the night. But as they're walking to go get some food, the eyes on this painting turn really dark purpley and follows them through the room, which, standard horror stuff. They go to this big long table, which has food in the middle, but there's no food on the plates. But the two start reacting as if there is food on the plates. And they even begin trying to eat the food. As in, using their knife and fork and pretending that, not even pretending, they're cutting, quote unquote, into something, but nothing's there. And they're bringing it up to their mouths to eat it, but there's nothing on their forks or knives. And then the butler chuckles somewhat creepily. It reminds me of that scene in Hook where all the Lost Boys are sitting down at their table and there's nothing on the bowls. But instead of being played for humor, it's played for scariness in this episode. And then they start following the butler to the room, but the hallways seem to be getting mixed up. And the butler seems to be disappearing. And then all of a sudden he appears behind him and says something like, this way or something. And then he ends up melting into the floor. And all of a sudden, a red and purple lightning cloud starts chasing them, spraying lightning everywhere. And then that turns into a giant hunter that ends up eating them. And then they wake up in a library with cobwebs everywhere, wondering what in the world happened to them. A card falls down with some kind of note on it. Sounded like a poem. And then suddenly this creepy ghost girl appears behind them. This is legitimately frightening. This thing is purple eyes. It's creepy. And then that turns into even a creepier ghost. And that's where the episode ends. What was that? What was the point of that episode? I feel like I'm going to have nightmares now because of this episode. I don't even know what to think. That was weird. I gotta say, I don't plan on watching this episode again. Unless I want to creep out my brother. I think he would appreciate it. But I don't plan on watching this episode again. It was weird. Kind of gross feeling too. Not that I have anything necessarily against it. It was just weird. Weird. But anyway, that was the episode. That's my thoughts. So anyway, thank you for watching. And until next time, stay average. Goodbye.